All right, guys, what is good today? It is Friday. So, happy Friday to you guys that work a regular work week. You made it. Good job. Pat yourself on the back, pour yourself a drink, or do whatever, do whatever your ritual is. I've got banana bag in my shaker today because I am dehydrated. Zesty and I both had kind of poopy days yesterday, so we went out and got some dinner, a couple drinks, and being as old as I am, even after a couple drinks, I'm like, I need to rehydrate. So here we are. But we've got, actually, the title lied. We have 8 going out today instead of 7. We just sold a pair of Nikes, so we'll get into that in a second. Jeez, talking is hard. All right, let's get some of this media going first, as I just throw this Pokemon DVD. First up is a Pokemon DVD that had all 3 movies on it, which I thought was kind of cool. I do kind of pay attention more to DVDs that have this sort of style where it's 2 movies in one, 3 movies in one, 4 movies in one. These typically tend to do better. The horror and sci-fi stuff, if you find like, a quadruple pack with like Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, whatever, blah, 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 those do well as well. But this sold for $11.69 with free shipping. And yeah, I mean, this is like 2 ounces maybe? Maybe? I'm actually going to grab a couple bubble mailers while I'm over here. I see something else that needs it. I actually ordered some more of these with my coupon, so gentle reminder, or not so gentle reminder, use your freaking store coupon if you haven't. Don't forget to use your store coupon. Okay. I bet this is 2 ounces. No, I was wrong. 3 ounces. 3 ounces. Still, this will probably end up going cheaper. Ground Advantage versus Medium Mail. I bet this goes cheaper. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to throw in a bubble mailer was More Than Enough by Joyce Meyer. This is faith-based stuff. I have sold a bunch of Joyce Meyer stuff before, and this is some of the last stuff that I have. I honestly wish that I would find her again in the bins, because like I said, this stuff is sold really well for the most part, especially if I find it new. But this is, this sat around for a little bit, probably because it was used, and this sold for $10.34 free shipping, which, if it's sat around for a while, $10.34 free shipping, I'm fine with it. But I have sold some of her like sealed sets for as high as 35 or 40 bucks. I think we sold one north of 40 one time. This is going out at 5 ounces. But just, faith-based stuff in general is overlooked at our bins. So, I mean, I definitely swoop in, snag that stuff up. And especially if it's brand new, it usually does pretty well. We just picked this up from the bins, speaking of. This is sealed VHS Amadeus. Mozart, if you're a fan of Mozart, you probably know this movie. I am not. So I don't even know. Like, I had to ask my buddy Charles. I was like, Charles, what is this? Because it won Best Picture in 1984. So I mean, it's got accolades. This movie has accolades, which is kind of what drew me to it. Because I mean, there is some hokey VHS out there that even if it's sealed, won't sell for very much. This one also did not sell for very much, but it was a quick turnaround. I think we sourced this earlier last week, and it sold for It sold for $5.91 with $3.90 in shipping. So almost $6. Not quite, but almost. Get some cardboard action going here. Actually, let me chop this down real quick. Jeez. Actually, this one could probably still be used for a small item. That's about the size of a label, right, guys? About the size of a label. We'll save that for a small item. For sure. Might actually do... Wait, am I doing this? Might actually do it like this. Beautiful. Perfect. We love it. Now we just got to recreate it over here. Nice little sandwich. Just take a bite. These are actually super duper small scraps. We're gonna just throw them over here. Hey, TGIF. I was just saying that, Shanna. Especially if you guys, you know, you work a Monday through Friday sort of gig. TGIF indeed. We're gearing up for a garage sale, so there's no rest for us today, really. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is no rest. We have so much stuff to garage sale. But it's going to be worth it because we need the space and we need the money for future upcoming video series that I've kind of been hinting at, kind of not been hinting at. And it's going to involve going to the bins a lot more every week. So I am excited to see how it goes. Excited to see how it goes. All I'm going to say is that it involves clothing. It involves clothing. That's always fun. Yeah, it's... You know, the thing is, Zesty and I, when it comes to actual transactions of the business, so like, for example, like, even if we're going to a sale, she really enjoys, like, sales that have everything, like, neatly laid out, and everything's priced, you know, with, like, a little sticker, and all this and that, so she has, you know, very much a clear picture of what she's looking at, how much she's going to pay, so on and so forth. I'm the guy that's like, I want to go to wherever things are unsorted, not priced. You know, I'm the one negotiating all the time. Like, I like to barter, you know, or not barter, but I like to haggle rather. And like, she doesn't like haggling at all. It's just so interesting. So like, on the opposite side of that, whenever we do a garage sale, she wants everything with the sticker price on it, you know, and I'm just like, just put it out, honey. Just put it out. People will come to us with prices, like, it's fine. So like, I don't know, we just kind of butt heads a little bit whenever we do that. It's funny. It is going to be exciting, Shanna. I think it's going to be an interesting change, not only to the channel, of course, but to our business as well. But just to clarify, it is just a series that's only going to go on for a month, so it's not like this crazy, you know, long thing. I mean, maybe it persists, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see. But the point is, we're trying out some new stuff. Okay, next up is Gremlins 2. This actually went through the international shipping program. This sold for $8 with $3.90 in shipping. We just picked this one up from the bins. Honestly, probably could have held out for a little bit more money, but like it had stickers on the front. It's a little rough. Yeah, not the greatest copy of Gremlins 2 I've ever seen. Honestly, if this copy was cleaner, I probably would have kept it for my own collection. I love the movie. I love the movie series Gremlin. Like it's great. I actually haven't watched it in a while. It's time for a rewatch. It's time for a rewatch. Honestly, like Zesty and I don't watch very many movies to begin with. We're not movie watchers. We're just not. I feel like for me personally, I don't know about, I can't talk for Zesty, but I feel like for me personally, the older that I've got, the less I've spent time watching movies. Still, new is always exciting. Yeah, I think we need something to change up, you know, the vibes of the channel a little bit. So I'm definitely welcoming this new series with open arms. I hope it goes well. Get me a new piece of cardboard here. I'm just gonna use my knife really quick here. Just makes quick work of this. Oh, that was a bad cut. Oh, that was a bad cut. Okay. That was fine. Could have done a little bit better. That's a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know what country this is going to, but I ended up using one more thing of bubble wrap instead of just using one. Just for a little bit extra protection as it goes through customs, because customs can F some stuff up. So a little bit more packaging than normal. I love Christmas movies, and Gremlins is technically a Christmas movie. You know, Shanna, you know, people say that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and in the same vein, I have to agree. I have to agree. I love Christmas too. I really do love Christmas. Just the whole like vibe of just like, you know, winter, like obviously snow more in particular, but just like that, and just family and like being cozy and all this and that. I love Christmas. I really do. Giving gifts, getting gifts, the whole thing. I love Christmas. Cooking good food, hanging out with friends and fam. Sorry, I had to get more hydrated. The banana bag in my shaker bottle is kicking right now. It's kicking in. I feel myself getting rejuvenated as we speak. Okay. We still have... Oh yeah, we still have some stuff in here. Okay. Still have some stuff in my bag. Okay, next two things going out. We have a Harley Davidson. This was like a spaghetti strap tank top sort of deal. This sold for $10 on a best offer with $6 in shipping. Have had this for a while. This is like kind of medium in our inventory. Not super old, not super new. But but it has been sitting around for a while. And of course, you know, we paid bins prices, so I was happy to let it go for 10 bucks. What am I doing? I am not putting it in a flat rate. I am putting this in a regular old poly bag. The new movies are not like the old Christmas movies. Absolutely. I can't believe it's September 17th, or 17 Fridays until Christmas. Yo, that's crazy. 17 Fridays until Christmas. Alright, 6 ounces. I already forgot the number. I think it was 129. I think it was 129, wasn't it, guys? It was 129, right? It was 129. I was right. There we go. 6 ounces. 129. The next thing going out is this figure, which is from the early 90s. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually don't remember this figure, and I loved Turtles back then. Like, I was obsessed. I had, you know, I had the plate set. I had the bed sheets. I had everything. I had everything. But yeah, I don't remember this figure, so I don't know. Anyway, loose. So that had that negative going towards it. Of course, I mean, most of you guys know who are resellers. If you find figures without their accessories, they're worth significantly less most of the time. This is definitely that case. This sold for $9.28 free shipping. If it had accessories, or if it was in box, you'd be talking way more money. I don't know where did we pick this up? I think the bins. I think we picked this up from the bins. Almost positive. So, you know, I mean, we'll get a net profit of somewhere around, you know, $4, $5, and we only paid, you know, 30 cents, 40 cents. Why am I weighing this before it's in a... Actually, you know what? Just cut that little piece, and I don't know where it is now. But that little piece we just cut would be perfect for this. This one? Where did it go? But there's some more cardboard down here. Okay, anyway. This is fine. Cut just a little bit off of this. You don't need the whole thing. Do it like that. So it's more protected. Let's see if we can fit this in a small bag. Pretty close. Oh yeah, come on. Just barely. We got this. Anytime I can use the small bags, I'm happy. Have you guys ever regretted buying something from the eBay shipping supply store with your coupon and yeah, you were just not happy with your purchase? Because that was these. I thought these little poly bags would be used more, and they really don't get used that much. So I'm happy to use them up. Happy to use them up. 4 ounces. I'm gonna put a little tape on this too. Beautiful. All right. Next thing going out is this Spider-Man Connect 4. We bought this from St. Vincent de Paul regular retail store right by the post office that we go to almost every day. And I can't remember how much we paid for it. I want to say $3 or $3.50. Not making a ton of money off of this, guys. This ended up selling. Somebody gave me an offer. of $13 with $7 in shipping, and I said, screw it, I'm doing it. Not making a ton off of this, but you know what? It was easy to list. It's going to be easy to ship because this should fit in a 1097 fairly easily, I think. Let's see if this will fit a 1097. Yeah, beautiful. So this will fit a 1097 real easy. Again, though, not making a ton of money off of this, but the effort that we put into selling this was also nothing wild. You know, if this was not sealed new, you know, and I had to like count all the pieces and it's only sold for 13 bucks, I'd probably be a little bit more, you know, like, oh, this was not worth it. But since it sold for that price and it was sealed and easy to list all that, I'm happy. Little paper on the bottom. Bada bing, bada boom. A little more paper on the top just in case. Love to see it. Yes, this could have gone cheaper. Probably, you know, it could have gone cheaper ground advantage, but since we already have a 1097 and it fits so perfectly, it's just like, why not? We'll take like the dollar hit just for, you know, the ease. Yo, happy Friday to you, Miss Lachey. Thanks for dropping in. How are you? Anything on the agenda that's exciting for you guys' Fridays? We're just preparing for a garage sale. Like, that's all we're doing today. Is like we're gonna do maybe the minimum amount of listings that we do a day, maybe, because we have so much crap that needs to go out to this sale. We have organizing to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. Okay. Let's see here. And then the last thing, we had this sale just come through, and this is for a pair of Nikes. These were gifted to us by some friends. These are, what are these? Air Max 90s, the triple white. In pretty good shape. Thank you again to Keith and Kelly for gifting us these. Because they were just going to be like, yeah, we'll just take them to Plato's Closet or whatever. And I was just like, if you want to bring them by. So that's what ended up happening with that. If you want to bring them by, take a look at them. We're just going to throw this in a poly. Oh, I should mention what these sold for, right? That's usually how this goes, right, guys? I always stress about not having enough tables. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Because, like, we definitely end up, like, throwing a tarp down in the grass and just throw stuff on the tarp. You know, which kind of sucks. You know, especially if you get some older folk, you know, that don't have as much mobility. You know, that kind of sucks. But what can you do, you know? Good luck on the sale. Haven't done one this year, but planning to. Hard work and too many cheapos. Listen, I get it. But, like, the stuff that's going out to our garage sales 98% of the time is stuff that we were pretty much going to donate or fire sale in the booth anyway. Like, we're either going to put, like, $1 or $2 on it and throw it in the booth and just throw it in a bin and just whatever, or we'll just have a garage sale. Saves us the work. These sold for $35 with $9.75 in shipping. So thank you again to Keith and Kelly for gifting us some free merchandise. It pays to have friends that know that you're a reseller. I think that is one of the most underrated things about reselling is like just getting the bug in people's ears, either your friends or your family. Like, get the bug in their ear, be like, hey, especially if you're an everything reseller, you know, I mean, if you're willing to sell anything, you could go to your relative's house, you know, you go to your friend's house and be like, all right, man, what are you getting ready to donate, you know, or what are you guys getting ready to put out at a garage sale that I could purchase, you know, before you even start your sale or whatever. You know, stuff like that for sure. I should have put some paper in there. Should have put some paper in there. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right, 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Alrighty. Let's go and do it. Let's I'm gonna transfer you guys over so you guys can put on some labels with me. I know it's a very exciting time for you guys, very exciting for me as well. But you know what? We've only been streaming for 20, almost 30 minutes. So we'll just put you guys over here with me and put some labels on together. Yo, Jay, happy Friday to you. No, you. Okay? No, you. I honestly think I'm going to take all these dance pads out to the garage sale too. Because I've literally been saying that I'm going to test these dance pads that you guys see over here, and I haven't. I have not been on the dance pad train at all. Alright, let's get some labels going. Actually, let me grab my bag. I always forget to grab my bag. You guys make me super nervous when I live stream. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's get a shipping label. These guys. I moved my dang measuring tape. This is what I get. This is what I get for not putting my measuring tape back where it belongs. Alright, let's measure this. 13, 8, 4. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. These are going to Jamestown, New York. I need to switch printers. I actually had to switch printers because I was just using this printer to print out some labels for the booth. Because we have a bunch of video games going into the booth. If you guys saw my Instagram story, you would know. Alright. First thing going out. We love to see it. When in doubt, get it out. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, back to orders. Let's do the Connect 4. When's the last time y'all played Connect 4? It's been a minute for me. What is a 1097? 11 by 2 by 13? 11 by 2 by 13. When's the last time y'all played Connect 4? It's been a hot minute for me. Yes, I'll have y'all know I emptied my trash can down there. It was super full. It was ridiculously full. Alright, our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. This one's going out for $3.75. We'd love to hear that. Thank you, Ground Advantage. Because even at a 4-ounce rate, you can still get that cheapy price. Love that. I wonder how the end user feels about Ground Advantage, because obviously Ground Advantage takes a little bit longer than First Class. So I'm curious if like people are a little salty about that, maybe, you know, because First Class was fast. But I guess it also depends where it's going, you know. I mean, I guess it could be just as fast, depending on where you are in the country and where the thing is going. So. All right, 10 by 5 by 1. This Harley Davidson is going out for $4.20. We're actually going to make a little bit off of the shipping, which is bueno. $20 years ago? Yeah, seriously. Oh, Miss Lachey said the fold-out ironing boards work well as tables. I take the covering off, or take the covering and hang clothes through the holes. That's so smart. That's so smart. We also utilize our fence. Like, we have a chain link fence. We just hang up clothes on the chain link fence. But that's a good idea too. Actually, I've also taken sawhorses and put just, you know, a piece of plywood on top of the sawhorses. We actually do have sawhorses that I got from a garage sale not too long ago, so could do that, because I actually broke one of my old ones, and like I went to a garage sale like 2 weeks later, exact same pair for like $3. I was like, yes, please, I will take these. I have like those kind of cheap plastic sawhorses, so that's why they broke. That's why one of them broke. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, Gremlins going out for the standard $3.92 for media mail. I wish this thing the best of luck in its journey to wherever it's going internationally. Had a viewer buy 2 recorded VHS off of me yesterday. And they were nice enough to send a little note when they bought the 2 VHS and said that they really enjoy the show, and I sent them a couple stickers. So if anybody's watching that does buy something from the store, be sure to hit me up in the notes and tell me, and we will send you guys a sticker for free. All right, Amadeus, same thing, $3.92. Okay, we gotta get a little bit more hyped in this song. We're trying to slap some labels right now, okay? Oh, I was like, why is it over $4? I put 1 pound 9 ounce, not 9 ounces. There we go. That's better. That's much better. I'm loving the $5 or $6 VHS sales nowadays, now that VHS is 5 cents at the bins. Like, sign me up. I'm in. I will sell 5 cents into $5 or $6 all day, every day. Alright, Joyce Meyer, same deal. Going media mail. I think the Pokemon, the last one, I think that's the only thing that might actually go ground advantage instead of media mail. We'll double check and see what that's like. Because my money is on the fact that it's going to go ground advantage. At a 3 ounce rate. Let's have a look. Wow, I was wrong. Ground advantage is 5 cents more at $3.97, but that is because this is going to good old California. San Jose to be exact. So that is why it is more money ground advantage. But anywhere other than, New York, California, probably would have been cheaper. I'm not seeing any changes with the time it takes, honestly. Well, that's good. Anything you can elevate off the ground is best. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, we definitely do end up putting some stuff on tarps, but, it happens. Okay, guys. That's going to do it for today. We got our 8 going out. We're going to get some lunch in our belly and go to the post office, get some errands done, start getting ready for this big old garage sale. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your Fridays. Let's make this cash, all that good stuff. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys probably on Monday. Monday. Okay, guys. Or ladders. That's a good one too, Shanna. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.